As a new term begins, some schools in Sierra Leone are staying shut in a bid to prevent the spread of Ebola. Now, the government in Freetown is set to broadcast classes via radio.
Well, it will not be like the classroom, but that's the best option we have for now. Make do with what you have at your disposal. And it will also strengthen our education system. It's better than the children sitting at home without being taught.
Several radio stations have gotten behind the initiative.
I think such program will be very, very important because students are not going to school now because of the Ebola virus.
But some are concerned about the safety of children out of school and say more needs to be done to raise awareness of how the virus is spread.
Children are always playing outside. They're touching each other. They're hugging each other. Even if you say to them, don't touch, they're playing football. You see them every day doing such things. So it's about telling them, educating them.
Despite the drawbacks of keeping children away from the classroom, some argue it's the most responsible option.
We have lost over 22 teachers in this fight against the Ebola virus. And so one would imagine that if we had let the schools open, obviously, those teachers would have been interacting with the students, and God only knows how many students would have contracted the disease and how many families at home would have also contracted the disease as a result.
UNICEF says over the next 6 months it plans to train over 2,000 Ebola survivors in Sierra Leone to care for children and families affected by the disease. But the agency says it's only received 25% of the $200 million it needs to do this. Clementine Logan, CCTV.